I'm trying to be a healthy queen in 2023. Mac, why you had to do this to me? Like, there's really no need to have talc in lip liner. Really no need. A reproductive toxin. The Makeup by Mario is a good swap for this. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited because today we are going through my makeup. So if you watched my last video, then you know I just want to kind of use a lot cleaner beauty products in 2023. The reality is a lot of the ingredients in the products that we're using just isn't good for us. So I highly encourage you to watch the last video that I uploaded because I just really go into, you know, how I feel about the whole thing in that video. And I just don't want to repeat myself in this video for those of you that watch that. Like, I just don't want to repeat myself. But to just quickly wrap everything up and sum everything up, I've just gotten really passionate about trying to just be healthier. And that just includes looking at the ingredients in the food that I'm eating, the ingredients in the cleaning products I'm using, and the ingredients in my beauty products. And that also just includes being more active this year. So just all around, I'm trying to be a healthy queen in 2023. But yeah, after doing my own research, and I always encourage you guys to do your own research. Like, don't take what I say as Bible. But the reality is there's a lot of ingredients in the products that we're using that have been linked to cancer, endocrine disruption, hormonal disruption, like fragrances in general. There's so much fragrance in the products we're using, and fragrance is like the #1 hormone disruptor. When it comes to my makeup, I know a lot of you guys are wondering how this is gonna go because you guys know I love my makeup. This channel completely started as a beauty channel, so this is gonna be kind of crazy for me. A lot of my favorite brands I won't be able to use anymore just because of the ingredients they're using in their products just isn't healthy for us. But quick little disclaimer, I do not hate any of these brands at all. It's quite the opposite. I love these brands. Many of these brands I've done sponsorships and worked with, and I love these brands so much, but I hope a lot more brands really just start zoning in on the ingredients that they're using and using healthier alternatives. So that I will be able to use my favorite brands again in the future. So when it comes to my skincare, I was a lot more strict just because the skincare industry, like, shout out to the skincare industry, y'all. It has really blossomed. There's so many clean alternatives in the skincare industry, but it's not the same with makeup. I have done so much research this week. Literally every night that I've put Kylo to bed, I usually go right to bed, but I have stayed up late every day this week, just like on my laptop and like on my phone doing so much research. There's not a whole ton of options out there when it comes to clean makeup. That's just the truth. It's definitely gotten a lot better, but we're still lacking in a lot of areas. Like, I've had a really hard time finding lip liners and lipsticks that don't have lake dyes in them, for example. So my approach when it comes to makeup is to just go the cleaner route. My goal is to not be perfect, it's just to do better. So I feel like with these products you have worst, better, and best. And for makeup, I'm gonna try to stick to the better and best category. So some of the products I'm probably gonna be keeping for now may not be like, you know, 100% what I would want the ingredients to be, but they're a better alternative. But I'm excited to clean up my makeup because I was so surprised the other day when I was just looking through a few things, how many of my makeup products still have talc and parabens in them. Like, have we not gone past that? Like, it's 2023 and y'all are still putting talc and parabens in our makeup? Where did they do that at? Like, I was shocked to find that out. My favorite, here it is right here, actually. My favorite powder by Charlotte Tilbury. Love them as a brand, but I was really shocked to see the ingredients in this. Talc has literally been linked to so many cases of ovarian cancer. Parabens, insane that these are still being included in our products. So I just want to clean up my makeup collection. I am not aiming to be perfect. I'm probably going to keep a few things that maybe aren't like 100% perfect, but they're better options. So I'm excited to just go through everything, honestly. But this right here is my makeup table where I do my makeup. If you follow me, then you know that recently when I was pregnant, I was hella nesting. And I just had this huge urge to just purge through my makeup collection. All of these drawers back here were literally full with makeup. And I just purged it because I kind of felt like I was in a time lapse. A lot of the makeup was just like 6-7 years old, and I was ready to just like lighten up my makeup collection. And I'm so happy that I did because this is pretty much my entire makeup collection. And I love it. I'm so attached to it. It's gonna be hard to get rid of some things. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, my favorite Makeup by Mario palette. This is the Master Mattes. It is gorgeous, but I was really shocked to find out that the first ingredient in it is talc. I'm a little bit disappointed. Mario, I love you. I love your stuff. As you can see, I have ABH If you're watching this, by the way, I'm like talking to him as if I'm like at the Grammys. Mario, I love you. No, but like I love Makeup by Mario. I would love to be able to use this palette again if like, you know, the ingredients get cleaned up, but I'm probably gonna have to get rid of it. I think I'm gonna keep it for now, because I'm searching for cleaner alternatives. The new Makeup by Mario foundation, which I'm wearing today, I'm obsessed with it. I'm really happy with the ingredients in this, so I am keeping this. Oh, quick shout out, if you watched my last video that you guys already know, I have been using the Switch Natural app to scan all of my products. This is really great because you can scan the ingredient list rather than a barcode. I like to scan the ingredient list so I can physically see every ingredient in it, and it'll flag any potentially toxic ingredients. And then what you can do is click the ingredient, see for yourself, like you can read about it and it'll link research studies so you can see for yourself what you think. I'm gonna do a quick little scan of the e.l.f. putty bronzers because I actually love these putty bronzers. Hit scan, and as you can see, there's a lot of like lake dye. So this one's not really that clean. Because I'm able to find alternatives, I'm gonna get rid of these. Ilia setting powder and primer I am keeping because they are clean. These are really great alternatives. I'm obsessed with this primer, you guys. It literally just gives you like this nice hydrating dewy feel, but not like dewy oily, like dewy just like hydrated, you know. I'm obsessed with this, and I just used this for the first time today underneath my eyes and on my nose, and I really like it, so I am keeping that. I've already scanned this the other day. This is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation, my favorite, but it is full of ingredients that are potentially toxic, so I'm actually going to get rid of this. The Makeup by Mario is a good swap for this. Wet n Wild foundation has fragrance in it. I'm really not a fan of that, so I am going to get rid of it. And honestly, I'm not shocked because it's always smelled like paint. That's one of my favorite foundations. I love it, but I've always said that it smells like paint. It's crazy. I'm kind of curious about this, the NARS Natural Radiant. A lot of PEGs, phenoxyethanol, and this ingredient right here is considered a substance of very high concern by the European Chemicals Agency. It is restricted in the EU under REACH, a reproductive toxin. So I will be getting rid of my NARS, a lot of PEGs and paraffins, so I will be getting rid of the Creamy Radiant Concealer as well. I'll be tossing this one as well. I actually found some good alternatives. A good alternative to like a creamy blush is the Ilia blush, as I've actually really been loving these. They're not like 100% perfect. They still use 1 or 2 lake dyes. They're a way better alternative than other ones that use lake dyes plus a million other things. So I really like these, and they're so pretty. So I'm also gonna get rid of my Wet n Wild blush. There is talc right there. It is the second ingredient, and I definitely don't want to use anything with talc anymore because there's just other options out there without talc. So it's just not necessary. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer that I absolutely love, and as you can see here, PEGs, phenoxyethanol is in there, and you have that same ingredient from before that was flagged as very high concern from the European Chemicals Agency. So I will be getting rid of my e.l.f. concealers. Unfortunately, same for the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. I don't know why companies are using this ingredient. Hourglass palette, and this is one of the potentially toxic ingredients that is in it, so I will be tossing this, but take a look. Categorized as a group 2A carcinogen by the International Agency for Research of Cancer, meaning it is probably carcinogenic to humans. Super long list when it comes to the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Parabens. So excited because I just scanned my Fenty Diamond Balm. I absolutely love this highlighter. It is gorgeous on the cheeks, and I actually used it today on the inner corners. Here are the ingredients. Let's hit scan. No toxic ingredients detected. So I'm definitely keeping this, one of my favorites. I am gonna keep the Makeup by Mario bronzer. This one just has, I think, 2 or 3 lake dyes. This falls into the better category, but not best. I'm excited to try the rose one, but I'm keeping this one for now. It's not, you know, it's pretty decent. Now this one's gonna be a hard one. Come with me, come take a look. Lip products have been like the hardest for me to find cleaner alternatives. Literally yesterday, me and my sister We're trying to find some good lip liners with no lake dyes, and it's very hard to find. So I've just decided what I'm gonna do is I'm okay for now if they have like, you know, 1 or 2 lake dyes in them, but I just definitely don't want any, like I wanna minimize the amount of toxic ingredients in them. So we'll see what we got here. We'll see what these, you know, come up as and what the ingredients are in these. MAC, a lot of their stuff, the ingredients are wild, okay? MAC, why you had to do this to me? Like there's really no need to have talc in the lip liner, really no need. Okay, these are scanning up that there's BHT in them and lake dyes. So when I look at the Huda Beauty lip contours, the only thing that's in these is lake dyes. So I'm okay with it for now. Talc and BHT and mineral oil in the Morphe ones. So it's a no for me. Those seem to be the worst out of those so far. So KKW, they are obviously, you know, shut down for now. I don't know what's the situation with that, but it seems like hers also only have lake dyes, so they're better. Wanna hang out with mommy, baby? Come here to mama. Come here to mama. Oh, my love bug. You were waiting for mommy to open the door? The NYX lip liners actually contain that same ingredient that's of very high concern by the European Chemicals Agency, the one that is a reproductive toxin. Wow, okay, so I will be getting, just scanned my Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine. I absolutely love this, and it is clean. So excited because I absolutely love the Patrick Ta Lip Shine. I'm probably gonna get the other colors in this now that I know that it is clean, so I'm excited about that. Urban Decay Brow Beater is actually clean, so I'm really happy about that. Lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury Nude Cake lipstick as well. I need to find a clean replacement for this. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. So it's been a good like 3 hours and I am tired and hungry. And baby boy has been awake for a while now, so I'm missing him and I want to hang out with him. So I think I'm gonna come back and finish the rest of this tomorrow or even tonight. I do just want to organize these drawers though. Let's do primers here. And this is actually my makeup bag that I keep in my bathroom. These are clean. I absolutely love these serum skin tints, and they have SPF in them too, so that's great. 2 clean mascaras from Ilia, which I have been loving these two. I love the ingredients on these. I'm going to be getting rid of my Elta because this one, I don't like the ingredients on it. So it's the next day and we have a guest right now. I will be getting rid of this. So there are a ton of ingredients in here that I don't like, talc being one of them, phenoxyethanol being one of them. Honestly, I would have been okay if there was maybe one, but there's a few in here that are not good. Natasha Denona Glam Palette. Talc is the first ingredient in a lot of these shadows. I'm curious how the Dose of Color shadows are. Do they have talc in them? They do say paraben-free and talc-free on the back, which I'm really happy about. I might keep these for now because they might be just one of the cleaner options. So this is what my makeup collection is looking like now. It is a lot less than it was before, but I'm really happy with the products that I have, and I'm really excited to try some new stuff out. Like I just got these from Sephora. I'm so excited, you guys. Like this is absolutely stunning. But my new stuff I will share in a haul if you guys are interested, so I'm not going to go too into that now. This Hourglass setting powder is completely, the veil is completely clean, so I'm so excited to try that. These Dose of Colors blushes. These May liquid lipsticks, they're actually considered better, and the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Lift sticks are actually considered a better option as well. There was only one potentially toxic ingredient in there and it was at the bottom of the list, so it definitely is considered a better option compared to the other ones at the drugstore. This whole section here needs to be replaced. I'm not really too concerned with lash glue, honestly, because I rarely wear lashes, so using it once like in a blue moon is not really a concern for me. These two products from the drugstore, or one from the drugstore in NYX and this very affordable highlight from ColourPop is definitely considered a better option. It's not 100% perfect, but they are a better option. I was really impressed with the ingredients in this concealer. We can say goodbye to all of this. I've pretty much decluttered through everything. It feels so like just like clean, like I can just take a breath, no pun intended, a breath of fresh air to just clean out my makeup drawers, honestly. And I did some shopping yesterday, you guys. I got some amazing goodies, but I'm actually thinking of filming a clean beauty haul. Just sharing with you guys what products I bought to replace my other products. Hairspray, dry shampoo, shampoo, conditioner, hair stuff, skincare, makeup, like what clean beauty products have I purchased recently. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I don't know if anyone really watches hauls anymore, but I figured it'd be nice little like throwback, like kick it old school and just film a nice little haul like we used to back in the day on YouTube. So yeah, this is all of the stuff, you guys, that I am getting rid of. It's crazy, honestly, to just see everything. It's insane. Definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you don't already. I'm gonna leave both of those links down below because I plan to do a lot more clean makeup tutorials and just even videos showing you guys like clean product swaps, even like better options on my Instagram and TikTok as well. And of course, I'll do some makeup tutorials on YouTube too. So make sure you're subscribed, sign up for notifications. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.